Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the garden, esteemed guests.
Welcome, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Are you ready to round up some twinks? That's what we're doing today.
Twink round up. Twink round up.
Twink round up. Twink round up. Twink round up.
And we'll see if we finish it today or not.
My honest opinion?
Yeah.
I personally do not foresee us finishing this today.
Yeah.
But if we don't, I think it'll only require, like, one more stream at max.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on how much we, like, fuck around because the material's so insane.
Yeah.
It's not like Andy and Lele levels of insane, but I mean, it's a bunch of doll people. You do the math.
Yeah. And what endings do we want to do first is another question.
Right. Well, first of all, you gotta assign me some dollies, and then we have to decide which dollies we're gonna be romancing.
That is true.
Also, I'm sorry, to the watchers of both the stream and the VOD. I'm a little under the weather. Not too sure what's wrong with me. If I'm sounding or low energy, that's why. I'm a little bit sicky for unknown things.
Okay, here's an idea.
Ooh, you know what though, Rennie?
Yes?
Because I've been having problems with my skeleton again, feeling like it's falling apart inside me, Mom got a new bed pad for me.
Oh, nice.
And it is so much more comfortable.
Awesome.
It holds you like an egg.
Fantastic. So here's an idea.
Yeah.
You...
Feed it to me. Feed me like I'm a baby bird.
Okay.
Vomit in my mouth.
Whoever is not voicing who else is in the scene is Marion for the moment.
That makes sense.
And you can be Bunny, and I'll be Sylvester. And I'll also be Jack.
So I should be Goliathos.
If you want.
I should be the big himbo man.
Yeah. And I can also be Annette.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And we'll...
Does that mean that I'm Marion's old wizard dad?
If you want to be.
Yeah, because are we gonna, at least for the first run, are we gonna be starting from the beginning?
Probably.
I think that makes sense.
Why is the game not there?
I don't know.
Is the sound... The game sound is on, but the screen is not.
That's weird.
I'm going to commit arson.
Well, right. While we figure out this technical difficulty, Rennie, do you want to tell the people how I've cursed your dick?
I fixed it.
You did it.
Which is great because I wouldn't have been able to concentrate on talking about how you cursed my dick.
Really quick, do we want to move ourselves over a little bit so my antler isn't so in the middle of the screen? Like, I can't do a goddamn thing with these things on my head.
No,
you struck it.
We can get shrunk a little. We can get shrunk
Tiny
and crunk.
life. We can shrunk and crunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh my God, you keep getting.
It's because I'm tiny. I'm a small man.
Now our heights are more canonical to real life.
Yeah.
I've got giraffe proportions. I got baby giraffe proportions.
You're a long, lanky twink of a woman.
I truly am.
Alright.
I'm one of those wild twink girls you hear about out in the wilderness, cryptiding.
Indeed. Alright. Who do we want to do first?
Right, first do you want to tell the people how I cursed your dick?
Right.
I got distracted by size differences.
So our lovely Fianna here has a game on the 3DS called Rune Factory 4.
Yay!
And last
I
time
also have 3 and 2 and 1.
And last time I was over there, I played a little bit of Rune Factory 4 on her 3DS. And then I got home and decided I'm buying it for the Switch.
You sure did.
And it has cursed my dick. I want to be playing
It
Rune Factory
playing
right now.
I mean, if we can get you a capture card, there's nothing saying that you can't play it on stream for the people.
But that costs money that I don't have.
I mean eventually, I don't mean right this second.
Yeah.
She also bought Rune Factory 3 for the Switch.
I did.
Which is my favorite Rune Factory game of the ones that I've played.
Yes.
Raven is my waifu. I love her. She is perfect. I will fight anybody who says otherwise. But Rune Factory 4 is my second favorite, and Arthur is my husband. He is my weird, perverted husband.
I forgot to give him his glasses.
Oh no.
I'll give them to him later.
Good. You must. He needs more. He needs much more. I also love that it is specifically mentioned in the game, in the text of the game, as a fetish.
Yeah.
The fact that, like, that Frey or, what's the male protag's name? Lest, thank you. I love that, like, I assume Lest says the same thing, that when Beta was like, here, I got all these glasses, and then has the big box full of glasses, they're like, Arthur, how far is your fetish going to go? It's so funny.
He's got a glasses fetish and mommy issues.
Yep. Which is perfect. I love him. I love my very destroyed man.
And I am very spiteful about Rune Factory 3, specifically the remake that doesn't add in a female protag and let you date the guys.
Yeah, because Rennie's got a thing for Gaius, for that forging himbo.
He's cursed my dick.
He has. He's cursed her dick since my dick got cursed by Rune Factory 3. And it's like he and Raven live together. She's like basically his dad. He's like the DILF. So it's like I want to marry Raven and Rennie really wants to marry Gaius.
My dick has been cursed by him since you sent me a picture about him and told me he was a himbo.
He is just a gigantic forging himbo.
Meanwhile,
and there's an even bigger himbo in town too, which is the one that Shadan loves.
Ah, yes, him.
Yes. It's the fishing himbo.
Yeah, he's the fishing himbo of that game.
Yeah. Oh god, you're right. Dylus is the fishing himbo of Rune Factory.
Yeah, and Dylus has also cursed my dick, as well as Vishnu.
Yeah.
And they're currently fighting over me, I think. As it should be.
And Doug is just off to the side seething.
Yeah.
This is just turning into the Rune Factory deconstruction of men. A stream, and we're only 11 minutes in.
Yeah. We should get into the game.
We definitely should get into the game.
So let's start.
There's too many great characters in here. So like we established earlier, we're gonna be... why is my New York starting to come out?
Angel Dust, get out of here.
Me. Get out of me. I get the New York accent from my mommy.
Yeah.
All right, it's time. It's time. So we're gonna be flip flopping back and forth between who is Marion and who is not Marion.
Oh shit, we still haven't picked anyone.
We didn't. No, we did.
No, we haven't picked who to do first.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn it, Rune Factory. God damn it, Rune Factory. Curse you. Okay. Who do we want to like? Should we start with side characters, or should we do the namesake route first, which is Jack? Doesn't Jack have like 3 fucking routes?
Jack has 3 endings, yes. So do we want to start with him?
We might as well start slogging through that nightmare.
Okay, let's start with Jack's bad endings. Bad ending.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This whole game is just a bad ending of our sanity.
It is.
Alright, let's see. Master. Don't be scared, Marion. You got this.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine as long as you're just fine.
Yes?
Is he drunk?
Probably!
He looks drunk.
He does.
We're all counting on you.
He kind of looks like he talks like one of those guys who just thinks he's so smart, but he's dumb as shit.
He's like Jensen's much less successful like uncle. The uncle of the old man who is an uncle of an old man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I don't think the first choice means anything.
Yeah?
The first choice, which will let you talk to Sylvester or Bunny.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna turn the game's volume down because I'm going a little insane.
You don't like the clown bullshit? Oh, like the old-timey tavern whistle?
Oh, it's
you don't
wonderful.
Like the brainworms?
It's just too much. It's too loud.
That's fair.
Okay, so do we want to have? I guess we'll have Bunny show up first.
Yeah,
so
I like Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny is unhinged.
Yeah, so I'll continue reading. That's what Master said, but I can't even find my way to the castle.
Ah.
What?
No sense of direction, loser.
I'll eat you. Ask someone. Hello? Excuse
Ask
me?
this twink.
Yeah.
Gender is a game and Bunny is winning.
Yeah. So is Marion.
Hello there, dearie.
Oh yeah, fun fact. We didn't realize Marion was a guy last time.
We did not realize Marion was a guy last time. Marion is also winning the gender game.
Yeah. I'm having
We
trouble
love him.
finding my way to the castle. I thought I'd see it once I arrived in town, but...
Oh, you mean that huge fucked up building?
Is that the castle?
Yep, that sure is the castle. You can't miss it. It sure is fucked up. It's been scrungled to hell and back.
Oh shit. Oh, it's covered in piss.
Yes. Getting in the castle is tricky indeed. A doll like you want to enter that wretched place anyway.
I've been sold.
I've been sold off by my drunk grandpa father.
Yeah. I'm a servant there starting today.
Contact inside. You can count on me. I'll get you there right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
yummy.
Alice in Wonderland looking ass. Hey!
Right.
Yeah.
We're here.
What the?
It's so scrungled.
It's-
Right?
It's so
Oh,
fucked.
yeah. That thing has been crumbling to bits for a good while now. It's been like that ever since the king stopped showing his royal face to us commoners. Some say he's been cursed, so that's why. Others say the king has died and haunts the place.
I want to go back home.
I got you here, so you're gonna help me out, alright?
I didn't agree to anything like that.
Just find me a way to sneak in. I've got to find out what's going on in there myself.
I gotta
She
piss.
was being blasé and blunt about the fact that, like, he's gonna sneak inside the castle and fuck around.
Yeah. I gotta get in there and piss in all the toilets just to mark my territory.
I gotta get there and piss in all the toilets and then not flush.
Ew. I don't know.
Especially about the piss part.
Yeah, that's a little gross.
Thanks, counting on you.
Nyum. The bunny plushy boy has hopped off elsewhere. Oh, he's also been pronouned now.
Oh yeah, they pronouned the man.
Yeah.
That is definitely a man.
I guess that is a guy. Is this really even the place?
He just like led you to some rundown shithole just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
This isn't even the castle.
Yeah. I made my way through the jungle I can only assume used to be a garden. At the gates, a moody-looking guard let me in. He told me to find a jack-in-the-box named Jack. How creative.
How original.
Where should I look? This is the first option that means something. So we're starting with the kitchen. And when we select the kitchen, you have to start reading for Marion.
Okie dokie. Don't accidentally say I don't know.
Yeah, because that'll fuck up everything.
I enter the room. Cooks are preparing a meal. Smells delicious. Still, there are less toys than I expected. In fact, the whole castle feels pretty empty in general.
I'm gonna turn the music down a little more.
Okay. Bunny's already gotten in there and pissed in all the toilets. Everybody just left.
Yep.
Good day.
Good day. You must be the new servant.
Yes, I'm Marion.
Annette. You can call me Anne.
I love Anne.
Yeah. Have you spoken with Jack yet? His room is up in the tower.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
Nyum.
Marion just Sonic runs.
Yeah. Since I'm gonna be Jack, I think you continue.
Okie dokie. Bears seem to never end.
Hang on.
Oh, I did a burp. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, and later, later Fianna gets hot chocolate. It's gonna be so delicious. Hey, B, welcome back.
Now I'm back. Oh, I'm still dead.
I was talking about how later I get hot chocolate.
Jealous. Okay.
For my woes. For my oofs.
I thought you were gonna say for my womb.
Oh my god, I have another baby. Need some more hot chocolate.
Pump your womb full of hot chocolate.
It makes the baby grow big and strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Really uncomfortable and a bit dark too. God, it looks like shit on the inside too. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Once I make it to the top floor, it's worse. The view from the small window is great though. Someone has carved the word Jack on the wooden door. I wonder who. Why is there no doorknob?
Why is there no doorknob?
No answer. Probably locked, but I'll try anyway. How?
Kick? Push?
I was gonna say, I guess kick.
Yeah.
I guess you hi-ya your way in. You do things the way that Tenko would do them. You punch and kick until they stop being a problem.
Yeah.
He's not here. Fuck my life. What are these Vine things?
Don't get too
Well,
close.
Vine was an app on the internet that people used to make funny videos on.
And don't get too close.
Yeah, don't get too close to Vine. It'll swallow your soul up. What am I talking about?
I was gonna say they might tentacle porn you.
They might do that too.
Okay.
We don't know. This is a Nemlei game. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
The whole castle is more or less overtaken by them. Better not be mold.
It'll find your holes.
I should tell a funny story real quick about when we were cleaning the house when we first moved in. You'll remember this, Rennie. There's a small room in the middle of the house. It's a small bedroom, which will hopefully eventually be my temporary recording studio for streams. It's at least a potential plan, but when we were first cleaning it out, there's like an open closet in the back of the room. And when I went back there to get some stuff for the first time, it's really dark. The light doesn't reach in there. I didn't have a flashlight, but I saw this like stuff all over the walls, and I was like, "Holy shit! Is that mold? Is there just mold all over this closet?" And then I get in there later with a flashlight. It's just fucking wallpaper. It's floral wallpaper.
Yep.
It was so ridiculous. A dummy.
Yeah.
But I'm cute.
You're adorable.
So that balances out.
You're not dumb. It looked like... It didn't look like mold, but it did look like actual plant matter growing in there.
It did, yeah. It was like bunches of roses or whatever. I just realized that Gretel is like up here sleeping next to me, like up on a tower of clothes.
Aw, Grungle.
I'm gonna scrungle that cat.
Do it. Okay.
Alright. There's also a curious looking box. I thought there's just a summoning circle on this box.
Same. Take a peek, which is the correct option for this route.
Alright. I open the box. Inside it is a bed. This is giving me Shadow's House vibes all of a sudden.
Oh.
The dolls also sleep in boxes and with beds inside them.
Oh.
Who would want to sleep stuffed in a square space? Weirdos? Enjoyable sometimes. Oh god.
You're Marionette. I'm gonna sniff your underwear later.
Oh god, it's a sexual predator. You scared me, Mr. Jack.
I'm sorry. It was my full intention.
I was looking for you.
In a box? What kind of a freak show do you take me for?
A Jack in a box?
And you have found me. What are you gonna do next? Gonna sniff my underwear? I bet you didn't think that far ahead.
No, I didn't.
I bet you don't think at all. That's fine. You can be eye candy.
Oh, bitch. Don't even start with me.
Well, no matter. It's alright you're a half-wit. At least you're easy on the eyes. Just, spread the legs a little.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Is this the face you make when conversing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I love this first interaction. It's so deranged.
It is.
The vibes are just atrocious.
Shinobi.
Shinobi!
I forgive
Hello,
you,
bitches,
of
frozen
course.
non-binary hoes! Yay! Welcome to the party hut.
I'll definitely forgive you. If you get down on your knees, though. Ah, backpack, no.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party castle. There's no roadhead here. I don't think there's cars.
But there is. Get on your knees.
Eat my ass in whole taint, sir.
Oh, don't tempt me. Oh, cool. These aren't the pants with a hole in the ass. Nice.
Oh. But they could be.
They won't be. I need them.
How are you doing, Shinobi? How goes things?
Yeah. I forgive you, of course. We've already established your lack of intelligence, after all.
He's such a little bastard.
He's a full cunt.
He is. He's serving cunt in a bad way.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just seeing how, at what point the two paths diverge, so when I have to save.
Yeah.
But I have high expectations for you, so please work on that.
Yeah, no, you're gonna want to bring those expectations way down, sir.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, good luck with the work and with the stream planning.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm not sure what's wrong. But I do have a new comfortable pad for the bed, so I stopped feeling like my bones are gonna escape.
Yeah. They aren't hatching yet.
My skeleton is not hatching yet.
Yeah. Aw, come now. I'm sorry I'm so harsh on you. Let me show
No,
you
you're
to your
not.
room. Here you go. Here's your keys and your bed. Don't put the bed in your pocket.
What?
Listen, we've had some weirdos here.
Why? Never mind.
You'll sleep here until you wake up, and then I'll show you around this Saturday and planning a Lethal Company stream with other streamers. It's going to be a wild crossover. Oh, nice.
Oh, Pog! That's awesome. Okay, so Saturday. I will put that in my mental schedule because that's awesome.
Oh.
Lethal Company is cool.
We're going to be together, too. Saturday.
If I stop being sick, yes, but I don't know.
Ugh.
We'll see where the week goes.
Yeah, we got time.
We might need to push it back, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You start tomorrow. Good night. Better find something to stretch with.
Made me spit on myself.
Hooray.
I didn't think I'd get my own room. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. I got... Oh, he's just my date.
Oh.
My date.
Dade.
This might not be so bad. My goodness, Mr. Jack! Fucking goddamn it! Fine!
Forgot to say welcome aboard. Good night.
I hate this place.
I really need Fianna
giving her famous
intro as a redeemable sound alert on my stream.
I could provide that. I have to figure out how.
You basically just say it and then it could be clipped.
Oh, sexy. We'll do that. We'll do that later.
Yeah.
Well, we would have to like go back and get one of my really good ones.
Yeah.
Like the that first one.
Alistair.
It was yeah, it was I sure am glad they gave me my pilot's license back, airlines.
Yes.
I'm glad they're letting me plane again after the incident. And then the incident. And the incident.
Don't ask what they are. You don't want the answer.
But I'll do it for Master.
Oh, I'll be Grandpa now.
Okay.
Listen, Marion, my fellow intellectuals are worried about the land of Toyboxian. Seems the king hasn't shown himself in months now.
When you're done, will you help me with dishes?
I already have every nyan sound alert from that one. Nice.
Yeah, I have to reset everything up again.
Oh, my chode.
His right-hand man has completely taken over his place. He's a toy named Jack. He's constantly on stage jacking it. Jack is...
And you're sending me there.
Let's just say he's very... Well, let's not say anything. I want you to go work under him as a servant. That way you can uncover what's going on there.
I'll do it, but why me? I'm not particularly good at anything.
That's precisely why. You're a hapless, clueless idiot. You won't pose any kind of a threat and he'll let his guard down.
I see. Thank you, sir.
I have utmost faith in you.
I'll utilize all my haplessness and cluelessness.
Good morning!
Just barge in. Why not?
It's time!
Gandalf the Purple telling her to be a spy. Yes, and also, that is a guy.
Marion's
that
a guy.
rhymed.
Yeah, we realized Marion's a guy. Get ready! Open wide!
I'm gonna throw up and we've just started. Morning.
You're late. I'm giving a speech to my subjects today at this instant o'clock.
Yeah, Marion is like Marion is winning the gender wars.
Yeah.
You are? I wish you would have told me yesterday.
I didn't know yesterday that I'd give a speech tomorrow, but today came and I knew. I'll give a speech right now.
At once, Sir Jack.
King Jack today. But you don't have to bow down because we're late. Marion is making me feel some kind of way. Valid.
Marion makes everyone feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Majesty. I helped Jack dress up before dressing myself.
Yes! This'll do just fine.
He looks like he got dressed in the dark.
He does. I like to imagine he's like shaking from side to side and you can hear the bells jingling.
Yes. Is he really going out in public like that?
I'll be off then.
Yes, he is. I better get ready for the day too. Day's just started and Marion's already fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
He didn't show me around after all. Where should I work?
Now we have no specific instructions until a little whiles later, so we get to pick.
Oh, thanks, Shinobi. You have a good stream too.
Oh,
Let's see you next time.
have a good eamt.
Yeah. Have a good eamt and a good stream.
Yeah. Where are we headed?
Well, we've done kitchen, I think, and I think we did nowhere at some point. Should we go clean the toilets?
Sure.
Let's see. I need to find some cleaning supplies first. I think I hear something.
And in the distance you just hear need to keep that where it's ready for me.
Yep.
Quit pushing me this instant.
Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm just coming in to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Yeah.
We are alone and must vamp because Bunny's voice had to do stuff. So I will hydrate because Jack hurts my fucking throat. Yeah. Chapstick time too. Oh. I don't have any snacks. I'm sad. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just moving a whole bunch of stuff around while we wait. On account of, not having a whole lot else to do. What are the sneep snarps I have? Ooh. Since I'm here alone, I'm setting up an incense burner. For no particular reason other than that I am just insane. There's my lighter. Set you there. Did you stop already? Ah, burn, burn. There we go. Much better. Alright, I have incense burning. Now what? How much time have I killed? You can't tell. What the heck am I doing to kill time? I could talk more about Rune Factory 4. But does anyone want to hear about Rune Factory 4? I have some more water. And then I guess we'll start gabbing about Rune Factory 4. So Rune Factory 4 is the first of the Rune Factories where you get to pick the gender of your protagonist. And it's also the first one where you can be a total whore and date multiple people at the same time. Of course, dating multiple people at the same time means they're less likely to, that any of them are less likely to like, propose. And I am still trying to pick between Vishnal and Dylus. While Doug is technically one of the options that I am considering, he's also losing that fight. Like, it's not even a fair fight. He's losing. Like, aggressively losing. Like, it's not even funny. How close does this need to be heard? But yeah. Trying to decide between Vishnal and Dylus. And we'll figure out which one I pick in the end, although both of their marriage events are pretty, angsty by the looks of it. Let's make him a little bigger. Is something going on? Where is my wife? How much time must I kill? Don't fucking touch me! Christ. Sit. Goodness. A bag fell and tried to attack me. I should have asked if it was cool to keep reading while she was gone, because we read this before. Goodness. What the fuck am I doing? I threw it out a little bit in my mouth. Good Lord. I can only vamp for so long. Please return. Okay, I think 5 more minutes.
Hello, sorry for the wait.
P. I ran out of things to vamp about so quickly that I started
Sorry.
burning incense.
Oh, sexy. Yeah, sorry, there was some tea and there was some pee. But now I have hot chocolate.
Nice.
No. For me, for Fianna.
Yeah. I was like,
'Cause I deserve it.
I should have asked if it was cool to keep reading while you were gone.
You should have, but it was unexpected.
Yeah.
Some drama that I will fill you in on later.
Oh.
Some bullshit that we now have to deal with. Ugh.
Tea. Tea for me.
Mm-hmm. E for Rennie.
Yeah. And tea
Alright,
for
wait, who should
Marion.
be marrying?
That's a good question I haven't considered.
But Bunny is a lot, so you want to be Marion and Sylvester?
Sure.
Just while the 3 of them are together. Shut up! They'll hear you!
I've changed my mind. I'm going back.
Pussy. Oh, no, Silva!
Can I help you?
Ah! Is this the dolly from before? Almost gave me a heart attack. Cecil? He's the one I was talking about.
What are you doing here? We are simply gathering intel.
Yep.
You really shouldn't be here.
Sorry, Bunny had a mouthful of hot chocolate that he got from somewhere.
Fucking share, you bitch.
No. I'm a good boy. I deserve it. It's mine.
I have to call the guards if you don't leave.
Guards, my hiney. Thanks to you, we can finally solve the mystery of the missing king. Oh, it looks like Bunny's gonna poke him in the tummy.
Yeah.
It's like, poke, poke, that.
Bite me. Let's discuss this somewhere else.
Don't think I won't.
They tell me they want my help figuring out what happened to the king. I tell them I'm also here to find that out. It seems we have the same objective here.
See? I knew we'd find something good today, didn't I?
Indeed. You did keep saying you'd find us a third.
I sure did, and I delivered, so... I did.
Either way, my name is Sylvester. I'm Marion.
And I'm...
Really annoying.
rude. You Bunny too. I'm Bunny. Pleasure to meet you, dear. Let's get down to business, shall we?
To defeat the Huns.
To defeat the man. Stick it to the man. That basket case Jack is out there giving one of his bizarre speeches again. It looks like he got dressed in the dark.
He made me dress him like that.
I figured this would be the perfect time to come snooping around.
Yes, many of the guards are watching over Jack right now as he just absolutely beats his meat on stage.
The gods are watching over Jack right now as he furiously masturbates.
I suggest Marion guides us to the king's chamber.
I bet he has a big bed.
Even if I wanted to, I don't know where that is.
King's bed should have room for all of us. Don't you work here, honey?
I just started yesterday, and they didn't show me around.
Wow, what a loser.
I'll pee on you.
Maybe after I get to know you better. Water sports is something you build up to, honey.
I'll pee on you as an insult, not for fun.
Then what's the fucking point?
To upset you. Surely you know at least some of the area. Please stop talking about piss. I guess.
Settled. Marion sneaks around with one of us. And one person can stay behind on watch. There's a direct view to the square. We can see when the speech finally ends.
Who will you assist around the castle? This doesn't matter. So, who do you want?
Wanna do Sylvester to start?
Sure.
I gotta sneeze again. My nose. Oh no, it's getting away. Criminy.
Let's go, Sylvester.
Let's go, Sylvester.
Yes, good choice.
Make it sound like I was a bad choice, Sylv.
No comment.
I get a move on then.
Zip.
Make sure there's no one around and sneak for the stairs. Even though most guards are at the square, I still think this castle is oddly quiet.
There's not that many people working here anymore. Once the castle started morphing into what it is now, most toys left.
And after it got scrungled?
Yes, it's quite difficult. The castle used to employ a decent number of us.
I see. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, you can.
What kind of toy are you exactly?
I'm a music box.
Oh,
Are you surprised?
I've only seen female ones so far.
Ah, yes. I was a part of a set originally. My partner was a beautiful young maiden. Every day we danced to the most wonderful tunes. Until one day she...
Which one?
I don't care.
I don't know if it matters.
It doesn't.
You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me.
Until she got into beatboxing.
Huh?
I can't believe it. Now her core sounds like it's jammed and broken. I can't dance with her anymore. Needless to say, we went our separate ways. There's a fucking bug in my hair.
Oh no, Sylvester.
One of those awful little beetles.
Marion just like slaps him. Get the bug off.
Ow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those horrible little beetles that crawl everywhere.
Oh. The Tweedledums.
Yeah, it makes me just want to rip my skin off.
I see.
I'm glad I finally got to tell someone about it. Bunny wouldn't understand.
Bunny doesn't seem to understand much in general. I decide to not say that out loud. He could.
Yeah.
So, you and Bunny. Are you friends?
That the choice you want?
Don't seem like it. Yeah, why not?
I suppose one could call us that. But I prefer the word acquaintances. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
I see.
Just wondering.
Don't worry about Bunny. He might be a bit of a fool, but I trust him.
Okay. It seems like all of his smarts are in his ass.
You're not wrong. But this conversation is for another time. We must find the king.
Right.
I don't understand. What are these vines?
Some kind of plant?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. They squirm.
Some of them look like they're poisonous. And they're pretty grabby.
Yes, indeed. Let's avoid touching the vines as much as possible.
Actually, let's follow them. Let's follow them.
I agree. I'm curious about where they're coming from. However, I can't pinpoint the direction.
Yeah. Grow all around. Ugh! Get away from my hot chalky. I will eat you.
Vor, 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 vor.
Do you think these things are related to the missing king?
It's hard to say.
Hey, maybe the king ran away because of the vines. That was a joke.
I don't understand which part was supposed to be funny.
Eat my ass and I will take.
This is why your girlfriend left you.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Seems the vines do not grow down here. Perhaps there's not enough light.
They don't grow in the sex dungeon.
Which is surprising considering that they are so grabby.
Abby?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they are plants then. Or not?
Your guess is as good as mine. However,
Why are all of your stares judgmental?
I have one set of eyes. I don't know what to tell you. However, we've been searching
You
for
have
a
resting
while.
bitch face. I get it.
Yes. It's time we head back to Bunny.
Do we have to?
Yes.
But we didn't find anything.
Fortunately, that is not true. We found places where there are no clues leading to the king.
Right.
As our search continues, we'll eventually find something through the process of elimination.
God, he is just CL Phantom Hive. It makes me want to punch him in the throat.
Here I was thinking, wow, he's surprisingly optimistic for such a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just like, I wanna throat punch him.
You want to punch this twink, and I think, yes, optimism.
He is optimistic. Sometimes optimism under the right circumstances makes me violent, apparently.
Yeah.
Because he's not wrong. It's the way he says it.
Yeah. The problem
If
is
you
that
say so.
the problem is that he talks in a very much I'm so smarter than you way.
Exactly. Optimism, when it's condescending, just leads to throat punch.
Yep, just leads to get set on fire.
That seems a bit extreme. There you are. Where's the king?
Probably in an orgy. No idea. We will continue our search tomorrow.
I knew it.
You're just lucky you had time to put your dick away before we walked in.
Don't feel too bad. We'll find him tomorrow.
I sincerely doubt that. There are still many places left unchecked. Oh, that was me, I forgot. According to my
Oh,
estimations,
it's okay.
we will have searched the whole castle within the week.
Is estimations even a word? Are you just making up words now to sound smart?
I'm going to eat your legs.
Week? Why does it take so long?
Well, we have to be mindful of the guards, and the castle is... Have you seen how fuck-off huge this place is? We were lucky...
I've seen huger.
We were lucky there were barely any of them here today. I'll see you guys tomorrow then? Yes, we'll meet at the same spot as today. I help them exit the castle without being seen. I stare out of a window at the crowd Jack has gathered. There are a decent number of toys, but I'm sure it'd be a lot more if it was the real king giving a speech. The crowd starts scattering. Jack will be back soon, and he'll have no idea I've already betrayed him by letting outsiders into the castle. We didn't even end up finding anything. And this is the first choice that matters. So in a while.
The thing is, what are we doing to get the bad?
This choice is the same for both of Jack's endings. I'm better off on my own. I can't rely on those two. They're strangers, and by the looks of it, incompetent. If anything, they're decreasing my chances of finding the king. But they can be useful to me still. I wait until evening, so I know Jack's not busy anymore.
Not busy, straight up jorking it.
Yeah. It's a bit late for a visit, don't you think?
Yeah, well...
Okay. This is a choice that will be the difference. It's the first of
Bug,
the choices
get
that'll
away
be
from me.
the difference between the good and bad endings.
Oh, what is it, baby? Baby, why do you scram? Why do you scram by your toilet? What's going on? You know you can come up here and snuggle with me. There's nothing stopping you. The government can't stop you. Sorry, my little grandma is being needy.
Eent. I'm sorry, it's important. Of course you're sorry. You're one of those toys who's always sorry about everything.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, he's me for real, for real.
Yeah. If you're so sorry, you shouldn't have bothered me in the first place.
But since I already did, don't you want to hear why?
Not really.
Even if it's about your castle? Today, 2 toys snuck in here.
Liar. I've heard nothing about this.
I'm the only one who saw them. They're rummaging around, looking for the king. They didn't find anything, but said they'd be back tomorrow.
Where did you say they came in from?
I lead Jack to where I met Bunny and Sylvester.
I see. They must have climbed in using these vines. Pesky things, they grow fast.
Let's cut them.
I saw that line out of context, and I thought, oh, we're cutting Bunny and Sylvester.
Oh, we're gonna kill them. Okay.
Yeah.
So no more unwanted visitors can sneak in.
What fun would that be?
There'd be less intruders or none.
Let those rats climb right in. I'll have Goliathos greet them with a squad.
Will they live?
Oh, Marion, what do you take me for? A monster? I have lots of questions for them.
You got chompers.
I do.
I see. That's a relief.
Marion.
Yes?
Good eye spotting these vermin.
Thank you.
I admit I had my doubts about you. Especially since I caught you Especially since I caught you red-handed rummaging in my room. But I'm delighted to be proven wrong.
Hear it.
You'll be taking care of cutting down the vines from now on. Along with your other work, of course.
Sounds like I'm getting punished. No, if I was punishing you, I'd put you over my knee.
Nonsense. You're being promoted. What do you want? An app notification? Suck my
Jack
dick.
just pulls out his phone.
I don't care about the news.
Jack just pulls out his phone to yell at it in the middle of this very important conversation.
Yeah. Nonsense. You're being promoted.
If you say so. I do.
What was that?
I mean, thank you, Jack. Thank you. We say goodnight to each other and I return to my room to go to sleep. Pretty sure I got on Jack's good side.
Considering the noises I can hear through the door.
I got on Jack's good side considering we made out a little.
Yep.
Or at least got him to trust me a bit.
Enough to put his tongue in my mouth.
Now I also have oh, now I have
A cock.
convenient excuse. I can't think. Why did you say covenant? It's like, it's not covenant. You fucking bag of ass. You clown.
You clown witch.
You clown witch dear. Put a fucking clown nose on me. Now I also have a convenient excuse to wander around the castle. I'll just say I'm cutting vines. Those things creep me out a bit. I'm glad to cut them, to be honest. We're making soup! Soup. I don't understand. Why must we make soup during a hot day like this? I've always thought soup is a food for rainy days or winter. Soup can be at any day a food if you're not a coward, Marion. Yeah. But the cook, Annette, insisted we make soup today. So, soup it is. That's because Annette's not a coward.
Yeah.
The sun is blazing in from the small windows, and the soup is steaming. It's a nightmare. I die. The game ends.
Yeah.
Good news! Oh, whoa, it's hot in here.
Hi, Goliathos. What's the news?
We captured the intruder. Intruder, he said. Singular? As in just one?
There was an intruder?
Yes. Fear not. He has been caught. By me.
Okay, this one doesn't matter. So good work? Compliment the boy.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that last sip of hot chalky is so delicious. It's like extra chocolatey.
Yeah.
It all goes to the bottom. Do I have chocolate on my face? Oh, good. Just doing my job. I must get back to work now.
Yum.
Have a nice day. Looks like he just wanted some praise.
Oh my god, I love him.
Man. I love him too. But he said just one intruder. I bet it's Bunny. Wouldn't it be funny if it ended up being Sylvester?
Yep. Well then, let's make some rye bread to go with the soup.
Huh? Okay. But I thought we agreed on wheat.
Yes, but since Goliathos did such a heroic deed, let's make his favorite instead.
Oh, Matt.
Aww.
Heroic, huh? As twisted as the castle looks, it seems to be pretty peaceful most of the days. I'm dead tired. Get this bug out of here!
Marion!
God! Hello, Your Majesty.
Who? I'm just your boss. And I still haven't shown you around, have I?
Oh god, he's asking us on a date.
Yep.
Should we just say that's okay so he doesn't give us that look?
It's the right option, too.
Oh, cool. I guessed.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Don't be so condescending. It was my mistake, and I apologize.
I accept your apology.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am. How kind of you.
No problem.
I sure am glad to hear that.
Oh my god, will you two just cut it out?
What other hollow pleasantries may we exchange during this fine evening? Poor Marion, don't be sad. Anyhow,
Need a reboot?
I bit my tongue. Anyhow, that's not even why I'm here.
See, for a moment there, I wondered.
Come again?
I thought how surprisingly caring it was of you to make sure I know my way around. But now I see that wasn't it.
Oh, but I am caring, Marion. I did do just that, didn't I?
Yes, as an afterthought.
How petty of you to completely disregard my sentiments just because of that. No, actually, how needy, I should say. It should be all about you, huh?
You're a pillow princess, huh?
I can work with that.
No! Didn't mean that.
Oh, poor Marion. That mean old Jack didn't come here just to pamper you. My incense stopped burning. Good. The disappointment, the heartache, the extreme...
Oh, so funny.
Huh?
I don't know why that was so funny. My incense stopped burning.
It burnt out, so I guess I'm putting it down.
You just brought it, just Jack and his uncontrollable ADHD.
Oh. The disappointment, the heartache. Yeah.
Oh, Jack. You're gonna make him cry.
Jokes aside, didn't you say there were 2 toys sneaking in yesterday? Ugh, blanket.
He's just getting into Marion's bed because he's tired.
Yup.
The blanket. What are you doing?
I'm cold. So I'm borrowing this.
But... Fine. Yes.
Only one showed up. That means one of them was already in the castle or decided not to come. Either case, keep your eyes open.
I will.
We caught a bunny plushie. What does the other toy look like?
He's handsome.
Yep.
Which do we say? Which
He's
is
a
the
music
right one?
box.
I'm guessing he's handsome makes Jack jealous.
Probably.
He's a music box.
Thank you. That was everything I needed.
Alright. Good night, Jack. Time to get some sleep. I am exhausted just by living.
Yeah.
Morning has dawned along with a horrible realization.
My bed is wet. Should I read this?
I told... I'll keep going until we have need not to.
Okay.
I told Bunny all about my plans the other day, didn't I? And I'm really here to look for the king and whatnot. I'm fucked. He's so not very smart. What if he tells on me by accident or on purpose for selling him out?
Yeah.
Gotta go make sure he doesn't say a word about that.
My turn.
Hey.
He would be kept here, right? Bunny.
Marion!
What happened? I ask, as if I didn't know.
I don't know. There was like a whole bunch of guards for some reason. And Syl didn't show up either.
I see. You haven't told anyone anything, right?
Why would I do that? Mission is still on. Just find Syl. He'll know what to do.
Alright, I'll do that. Thanks, Bunny.
Yep. Your secret is safe with me.
Alternatively, why can't Marion just tell Jack, yeah, I was lying to trick
Right?
them?
Yeah. I guess because he wasn't forthcoming exactly with the fact that he interacted with them.
Maybe.
It would sound like he's making shit up on the spot.
Yeah. That's a relief. Bunny has more sense to him than I thought. I might have judged him too harshly. My water bottle squeaks like a moth.
Heard that too.
Nice.
Oh gosh, by the way, I took the moon water out today to water more of the flowers, and there was only like a little bit left, so I brought it into the backyard to water more of the flowers. And it was super windy. I had it uncapped, and the bottle like sang the whole way across the yard.
Oh, nice.
The wind hitting it. It was so cool. I was like, "What is that music?" And it was the bottle.
Awesome.
Magic.
Find Sylvester, he said. I suppose I should. Just to keep up with the illusion. I'm still working with them. Who knows? Sylvester might find out something useful. I look around for Sylvester.
Why are there so many guards today?
I heard they're looking for some music box.
I don't like this. I love these guys.
Same.
Oh my god. Ah!
Doesn't seem likely I'll find Sylvester today. He must be hiding away.
Matt!
Who, me?
Yes. Well, what are you doing here?
Just running an errand.
Is it true you've seen the music box?
Huh?
Could you give me some details? There are quite a few of them in this town.
We can... I think we can just do whatever. Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Okie dokie.
So do we want to give him the truth?
Right. So, or do we give him the truth or do we fuck with him?
It doesn't matter. I think we give him the truth.
Okay, we can give him the truth.
Yeah. We don't want to have to deal with Sylvester turning up as a jealous lover.
Yeah.
I told him in detail how Sylvester looks. But I chose not to mention Sylvester's name. I'm going to pretend I don't know him at all.
Thank you so much, Max.
You're so dumb.
This will make our search so much easier.
Didn't Jack tell you how the music box looks? Well, I know for a fact he didn't. He couldn't, because he didn't ask me about it.
No, but I'll tell Jack you greatly helped us.
Oh, you don't have to, but thank you.
I'll tell him nonetheless. I have to continue our search now. Goodbye.
Bye. Good. Tell Jack what a helpful, trustworthy individual I am. There's nothing more for me here.
Crap, it's Jack. I'm not ready for this. Hello.
What were you doing in town?
Well,
I don't recall giving you a day off.
I was helping the guards. You know, find that missing toy who snuck in.
Did I tell you to do that?
Well, no, but...
Did I hire you for that?
No.
So why did you do it?
Poor Marion.
Huh?
Poor Marion.
Yeah, that's the right answer, too, for this choice.
Because I'm stupid. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Because I'm stupid.
Ugh, spare me from your pity party. Oh, that's what's on my
I
foot.
party and I'll cry if I want to.
It's my man.
Bitch.
I suppose I'll leave it at that. Aren't I benevolent?
Yes, Jack, the very image of a saint.
I need you to come with me to the dungeons.
Why?
It occurred to me, you should confirm this is the same rabbit you saw the other day. Who knows? Perhaps there's a whole group of them. You know how rabbits are.
Yeah.
With the multiplying.
Right.
Oh god, they're in the same room together.
It's fine, I can do both.
Marion, you mean? And Bunny?
Yeah, I can. Yes.
Cool. Good day.
I can voice both. Oh my, that's twice today. Miss me already? Idiot! I can't know I was here earlier.
Yes, like the plague. But I'm not here for you this time.
Oh, never mind. He meant Jack.
Marion?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. That's the same one.
Good to know.
I told you. There's just me. Me all by myself.
So you say, but you see, my beloved servants here said there's 2 of you at least. There's smoke in my eye. Even though the incense stopped burning, there's still the residual in the air, and it's in my eye.
My beloved servant. This guy really does just have Kokichi energy.
He does. So, that doesn't quite add up, now does it? Stop presenting.
No. He sure has a big mouth. Zip. Bunny glares daggers at me.
Let's put that mouth to use.
Okay.
But now that that's out of the way, let's move on to some other subjects.
Sure, Jackie. Like, how'd you know I was coming in? I mean, the more I think of it, there's no way I just stumbled onto your guards having a meeting by the window.
I'm the one asking questions here.
Oh, thank goodness.
But if you must know...
Isn't it time for dinner?
I'm hungry.
Is. Yeesh, Marion didn't take you for a glutton. You.
Did I introduce him already?
You did not. Well, I'm going to go eat now.
Hold on. I think this just got really interesting.
Oh, God. I think it's really interesting, too. Oh, well, I think this is the most uninteresting, so there. Oh, God. Mary's gonna get spit roasted.
Yeah.
You told Jack we were coming. No, I didn't.
Oh, but Marion, you did.
Marion, you jerk. I can't believe you. All that talk about finding the king, and you do this? Well, good luck tricking Jack now, honey. Oh my God, Bunny!
Let's pause right there. Marion, come along.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna fucking eat rabbit leg tonight.
I'm gonna eat that man whole. What's wrong, Marion? Master is pulling your strings. Time to move.
Ig.
Go along now, puppet boy.
Drink my piss.
Well, this is it then. I'm gonna die. Wonderful. Fantastic. Amazing.
Wunderbar.
The best. Lovely. Just swell.
God.
Okay, listen.
I'm all ears, Marion. Say what you will until you're asked what you do. Okay. So there's it doesn't matter which one we pick.
Which one do you want to pick?
Maybe this one? Say it was a lie that we tricked them into believing that we tricked them into like thinking we're on their team.
Yeah. I did talk to him. When I saw them at the castle, I approached them. I knew they were up to something, so I played along. I wanted to know what they were up to. I didn't want them to run away because I couldn't catch them alone.
Hang on. I return.
Yay.
I have to pull this up again. Say, Marion. You're not from around here at all, wasn't that right?
Yes? I'm from the countryside. The crunchy side.
We're from the crunchy side.
I'm from the crunchy side.
Do they know the king is missing? Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Maybe just keep up the lie.
I had no idea,
No.
or... Yeah, we know.
Actually, no, I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Then are you worried about the king as well?
Of course I am.
Enough to say, start working here? Just to snoop around?
Alright. I did come here to see if the king is really missing. That has nothing to do with those two toys who snuck in. We're just going balls to the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
They did it on their own. Pretended to go along because then we could catch them. The most excruciating few minutes of my life pass by. I'm in hell. I can't read Jack's expression at all.
I wonder what's for dinner.
He's just completely spaced.
Yeah.
Say something already.
We need to get you a hairbrush.
This is a crime? I didn't break in or anything. I've been just looking around. Oh, I did help the other two break in, but he's so blushy.
Yeah.
I'd be killed for this. Am I going to die? Please say something, Jack.
Let me get this straight. You, a country bumpkin, came to work at my castle because you heard the king is missing.
Yes.
You did that because you wanted to see for yourself what's going on.
Yes.
And you saw two unknown toys break in.
Yes.
Instead of alarming the guards like someone with intelligence would, you approached them yourself. I mean, the guards were gone.
The guards were gone, and I did say I was stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know why you need confirmation of all this. Yes.
You pretend to join their quest to find the king. What's touching me? Stop touching me. And then, you came to tell me their plan to come again the next day.
Yeah.
And here, I thought you weren't good for anything. Marion.
Yes?
I'm so glad I hired you.
Huh?
You're just what I need. Someone quite clever, yet not clever enough to outdo me. Perfect. Although, now that you know for sure the king is missing, what will you do? Marion has a job now.
I have a job now. I did come here for the king. But now I have a sort of steady job. So, I don't know.
Seems you weren't all that curious then.
Not really. Well, I just think it might be over my head.
That it is. Well, since you've shared all that with me, let me give you something to mull over. Zip. The king isn't missing.
Huh? Then where is he? Is he alive?
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
Oh, come on.
We're late for dinner. You're coming with me. Get over here. Wraps his arm around his waist.
How that works. He has Marion sit on his lap
Yep.
through dinner. He still doesn't know it's my master and the others who sent me here. And that I fully intend to find the king and tell them all about it. But I'd like to think I'm not exactly lying.
One more thing I should mention. Your ass is pretty bony. We need to get you thickened up. I don't know how to do that with wood, but we're gonna figure it out. Although, it should go without saying, but let me say it just in case.
What is it?
What I just told you was for your ears only. You got that? But why?
That's why. I don't understand. You said his
Magnificent ability you have to obey orders. What did I just tell you?
I mean, you said that one toy isn't dead. But seems to me everyone else thinks he is. I, for one, would love to know if he's alive.
Drinking water.
Drink.
Drink.
I drink.
Good job.
Thank you. And I think everyone else should know too.
You think so, huh? Well, do what you will then.
I'll keep quiet since that's what you told me to do.
We'll see.
This is some test, isn't it? We enter the dining hall. All the other servants and guards eat around the king's table. But we walk past it all the way to the kitchen.
Pick whatever won't make you vomit.
We're eating here?
You're free to go with the others if you don't like me.
Well, so he says, but clearly there's a wrong answer to that. I'll stay. It's more quiet here.
Yes, indeed. The company is much better here, too. What?
I don't know if you're referring to yourself or me.
What do you think?
Me? Maybe?
Aren't you full of yourself?
It's just, I thought maybe you were being nice.
Why would I need to be nice to a servant?
Yeah, I already feel like an idiot, so please, let's talk about something else. Food.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, no one was eating at the dining hall, except... Why isn't His Majesty having dinner?
Come again?
He's dead after all, isn't he?
Oh, please, stop joking. The king...
That sounds good.
The king doesn't eat with disgusting riffraff like us. He eats privately.
I see. You think I could meet the king?
Of course. You may request... I don't think there's supposed to be 2 requests there.
I don't think so either.
You may request an audience with him. There's currently, let's see, about 15 years, 74 days, and 12 hours of waiting. Shall I add you to the list?
No, thank you.
As you wish.
I finished my dinner with Jack. I should get back to work.
Back to work, you say, as if you haven't been ditching this whole day. I should have you fired.
We were busy, right?
Oh yes, running our mouths all day long, doing nothing. I'd say we were extremely busy. I doubt anyone expects you to show up at this point. So, let me walk to you... So, let me walk you to your room, where you will stay and think about your life choices until dawn.
Wonderful.
Naturally, you won't get paid for today.
Right.
Now, think about what a horrible inconvenience you've been to everyone.
Do.
Great. Good night.
Sun hasn't even set yet. Since I have been ordered to stay in this room, I will. Jack seems to be in a good mood. I don't want to ruin that. I have a hard time getting to sleep. What did Jack mean the king isn't missing? His Majesty is clearly missing. That means Jack knows where the king is, right? So then Jack must have...
We can speculate freely.
Oh, okie dokie. What should we speculate on this fine evening?
He has contact with the king?
Makes sense. Killing the king is a bit of a stretch, a bit of a jump, a bit of a leap.
Yeah.
Without more evidence other than him just being a squirrely weirdo.
Yeah.
But then the king is in hiding for some reason. Is His Majesty in danger? But even so, I think he'd be safest with his guards. Still, if that were the case, wouldn't the toys deserve to know about it? Guessing about it won't do any good. I'll just have to find the truth out by myself.
Bob! Welcome!
Bob! Welcome! Welcome to the parties.
Drink.
Drink. We're rounding up some twinks.
Yeah, twink round up.
Twink round up.
Twink
round up. Jack knows the answers. That I'm sure of. Unless he's joking with me, which is a very significant possibility.
Yeah.
Which seems pretty likely now that I think. Huh?
Good morning, Marion. Oh shit, what time is it? Why is it morning?
Time is it? Huh? It's morning?
Yes,
Oh,
the
hi,
sun
baby!
will rise very soon. Which baby?
Oh, it's my baby Hayate. She came over and gave me a kiss.
Grandma baby. Hello, Grandma baby.
Grandma baby has joined in the party. Yay!
Yay. Yes.
My bean.
The sun will rise very soon.
She's purring so loud.
Aww.
She woke up from her nap and shows love.
Baby.
Haven't slept at all. What are you doing here?
Well, I believe you owe me something. Zip.
About that.
I'm sure you're already aware, but Bunny has been caught.
Yeah, how come you didn't get caught?
I was about to enter the castle when I heard a lot of ruckus, so I decided to retreat.
Some friend you are.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, cool.
Which
Some
one?
friend you are. Some friend you are.
Well, I couldn't possibly help him if we were both captured.
Yeah. Keep talking. Marion, you hypocrite. You
Yeah.
sold them out.
Yeah.
Oh, what now?
I will look for a way to help Bunny escape. And I hope you will keep looking for the king.
Of course.
My house is near the concert hall. I'll keep an eye out for you. Please come visit whenever you find something worth mentioning.
Alright. Baby, please don't accidentally close this window. I'm begging you.
If I may ask, how is the search coming along? This one is the one we need to pick, a specific one. How is both of yours
Nice.
days? I've been playing Rune Factory and going insane. And I want to be playing Rune Factory now instead of this.
She does. I've cursed her with the Rune Factory-itis.
You've cursed my dick.
As for me, yep. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm otherwise doing all right today. I was able to get a little bit of writing done, and hopefully we'll do more after the stream. So yeah.
Yeah.
How's your day? How's things been going?
Yeah.
Jack told me the king is alive and not missing.
Oh. Well, if His Majesty is alive, I am most delighted. But I don't know what to make of the second claim.
Me neither.
You are doing well.
Thanks.
I will come by again. Goodbye.
Sun rises and I get to work. Tired of life. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mood. I hope that things improve, Bob.
Agreed.
You've always got us here for a couple of giggles, if nothing else, you know? I hope that things get better.
Yeah.
Who needs sleep anyway?
Yeah.
Me last night continuing to wake up over and over again
Yeah.
because of the feel bad. Oh my god, I was so dry last night, but stupid me, my water bottle like too far away from where my head is, and I was also too tired to go to the other end of the bed to get it. I was just like completely zonked out. It sucked.
Yeah.
Try my best to keep cutting away the vines. I'm not making any progress. In fact, I could swear there are more vines than when I started. pointless.
I'll do
Oh.
Marion now.
You're gonna be Marion.
Yes.
It's pointless.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hello. Good morning. Or, I mean, day. It's day already, isn't it?
What's the source of these vines? Can't we just go cut that?
What are you, talking about?
It's pointless to keep cutting these. They're like dandelions.
Dandelion.
Dandelions.
I don't know what to say. Oh, we missed you too,
Yeah.
Bob. It's super
general.
awesome to see you again. I missed coming in and streaming and like being present just with the moving, and it's been awesome, but it's also been a lot.
Yeah.
But hopefully going forward, more of these and more. Hopefully, I'll be able to be in the Discord some more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been doing the big workies and then having the big tireds, but things are starting to get more into a routine.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. In general. What were you talking about if not the vines?
The intruder. The only toy matching your description is Sylvester Sound. He has a last name,
He does.
but he's a highly respected musician, and I don't. Well, why?
Do whatever you want. Okay. So which one?
Do we sell him out, or do we? Well, we've been honest with him up to this point.
So we continue being honest?
I guess so.
Yeah. It must be him.
Oh no. I'm going to have to go arrest him. All of his fans will want me dead. And his family, they're so rich. They could absolutely ruin me. Oh, hi, baby.
Be brave.
But what if it's not him? What if I'm wrong?
What did you both eat today? I had chips and nothing else.
Ooh, Rennie, you need to eat something after stream, first of all. I had a really yummy bagel sandwich in the morning, and then for dinner, my mom made her French bread pizza, which I actually have some leftovers of, so I get to eat that later.
Oh, jealous.
I love these French bread pizzas. They're so good. I know you're not a big fan of tomato, but you really, really should try it at some point. It's so good. It's so cheesy. I don't know, what's up with either the cheese out here or maybe, how hot the oven gets, but the cheese gets so stretchy.
Nice.
It's so good. And I also got a hot chalky.
Yeah.
Been making hot chalkies. Delicious. How about you, Bob? What did you eat?
Did you read this line?
Yes.
Okay. You can't know that unless you go check.
I'm gonna look into it some more. But for now, I'm going to assume it's him. Oh, I love salt and vinegar chips so much.
Alright.
Those and limons are my favorites.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll get right to it. Goodbye.
Yum. I continue giving myself a repetitive strain injury for the rest of the day. The next day...
Speaking of limons, last time Rennie was here, I got her to try them because it's one of my favorite chips, and she was confused by how sour they are.
Yeah. The next
Did
day,
not like it.
the next day, all of the vines have grown back as if to mock me. They were surprisingly confusing. That's it. I'm going to complain. Yes.
Open up, bitch! Jack has a whole bunch of paperwork spread across the floor like a child. Was this a bad time?
He's signing them with crayons.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be back later.
Later will also be a bad time.
Oh, well, when is it a good time?
That's the thing, Marion. It's always an extremely bad time. So either never show up again, or just spit out what it is that you needed.
It's just... It doesn't matter what I do. There's too many vines.
What of it?
What? Well, I mean, it's hopeless to cut them.
And?
And? Can't you do something? Hire more cutters? Oh, the girls are fighting.
Yeah. Can't hire toys when there are no toys to hire. Why do you suppose I hired you of all things? You weren't a particularly good fit.
Oh, so now I'm a thing, huh? I don't know.
Turns out no one wants to work here.
Well, no wonder. My efforts are all wasted.
Think of it this
I wish
way.
I was wasted. Then I could maybe put up with all this bullshit.
You'll never be bored or unemployed again.
You sound more like a manager than a king.
Weird. That's pretty much what I was before I became the king. Doesn't working here have the most fantastic career advancement opportunities?
I'll say.
Who touched me in the face? I'll kill you.
Poor baby. Ugh.
These horrible little freak shows. I'll piss in your face. Get off my plague, doctor!
Jack.
Okay. Was that everything?
I guess.
Then shoo, shoo. I'm busy. I'm the king, don't you know?
Alright, alright. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Though, isn't that really hard to believe?
Excuse me?
What kind of king sits cooped up in a tower figuring out the working schedules of his servants?
The kind that will have you executed if you don't keep your mouth shut. Yeah.
Did I stop talking to you?
What kind of idiot assumption is that?
Well, you just said.
Don't be so literal. I'll think over your complaints, so run along already.
Right. Thank you.
How do I shut your door?
I think me and Jack are getting along. Well, Jack, of course, but he's not as hard to deal with as before. Though maybe that's just me getting used to his antics. Lester is here. Again. Hello.
I'm sorry I keep showing up at these hours. It is easier
We have
for
to
me.
stop meeting like this.
I hope I'm not intruding on your sleep too much.
What's up?
I wanted to tell you I've located a weak spot near the dungeon. I believe I can use it to release Bunny.
Crap. No, don't do that.
Marion?
But I really don't think you should do that now.
Hmm?
What?
I was just about to say that. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Page I'm on is preventing Sylvester and Bunny from talking.
It would be too alarming to break Bunny out of prison now. And that would greatly hinder our search for the king. We will rescue Bunny once the king has been located.
Right.
Before I go, how has the search advanced?
Which one?
I don't... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Say whichever.
Maybe minor developments? Well, minor developments.
Oh?
I haven't heard about the king, but I think me and Jack could be friends. If that's the case, I'm sure he'll tell me more about the king.
Why do you think so?
Just because he did tell me the king is alive. I think he wants to talk about it, but can't yet.
I'll trust your judgment on the matter.
You shouldn't.
I hope you'll get results soon. Good night.
What was that? Get some results soon. What do you think I'm trying to do? Sylvester isn't giving me any useful information at all. Not to mention, if he gets caught visiting me, Jack will hear about it. And all the time I've spent here cutting these vines has been for nothing. I can't just tell him to piss off either. He'd turn against me. I should get some rest. Today I'm washing pots and pans. Particularly stubborn stain just won't come off.
Thank you for helping me.
It's fine. I'm actually happy to get away from the vines for a bit.
Oh yes, those nasty things. I'm using all my might to keep the kitchen clear of them. They would be such a safety hazard.
I can only imagine.
So Jack was asking about you the other day. Don't worry. He just wanted to know if you've been acting suspicious.
How?
We sometimes get reporters sneaking in the castle pretending they want to work here. But instead they look around, ask a bunch of questions and things like that.
Not a reporter.
Yeah, you're an honest worker. Well, actually, you do slack off a lot, but you're an honest slacker. Anyway, I told Jack that, nope, Marion hasn't said a word about the missing king, and he seemed pleased. I think you're gonna get hired full-time.
See?
When you do, I'll bake us some special treats.
Sounds good. Jack has been asking around. Thank goodness I didn't ask anyone about the king.
Good day!
Oh god! And there's the devil himself.
Oh, Jack! Do you need something? Dinner isn't for a few hours still. Yes, I need the doll boy. I guess that's fine. For a few minutes. I'll be taking him for the rest of the day. Thank you very much. We'll be busy.
Jack pulls my hand with too much force, but I won't say anything. Oh god. We'll be busy doing things.
Yeah. I have considered all your endless whining and complaining.
I complained once.
Yes, yes, always complaining, but fear not, I have good news. Congratulations, you're being promoted.
Again?
What do you mean again?
Didn't I just get promoted to vine cutter? Marion, don't fucking ask stupid questions and risk getting demoted.
Yeah.
When's the last time I've complimented your character designs because they're great?
Thank you.
Bob!
That's sweet.
I love this model that Rennie made for me. It's absolutely perfect.
I can't
wait to start using it like on my own streams and stuff.
Oh, I intend to like draw you an actual model by sometime before then.
Oh! Yay! Rennie's such a great artist.
Thank you. Oh, that?
Yeah.
That was a joke.
It was not a joke, Jack. Go fuck yourself.
I was wondering why you kept cutting them.
Well, you know.
Indeed. But do keep at it. It's much appreciated. You're doing a good job. Daddy's proud.
Right. Please don't call yourself that again.
Anyhow, you're getting a real promotion now. What's touching
I
me?
somehow doubt that.
You're now my chambermaid.
Oh no.
Aren't you thrilled? You get to keep me company. Either choice is fine.
How is that a promotion? It's so funny.
Is that what you want to say?
It's so funny.
Okay, we can go with it.
How is that a promotion?
How is it not? I hope you're not saying you prefer dirty dishes over me.
Well, your words, not mine.
Indeed, they're mine, and so are you. So is this castle and everything in it.
Oh, someone's getting possessive.
Yeah. Little do I care about your opinion anyway. A promotion is a promotion. You're accepting it or you're fired.
Alright, with choices like that, I'll take the promotion.
Now, I have some important business to take care of. Consider yourself lucky you get to come along.
What is this?
It's my Splatoon door. A door, Marion. Is this your first time seeing one?
I don't want to go in.
Just don't touch anything with your touchers.
Why, what?
Your touchers!
The room isn't as big as I thought it would be. It's like a lair, and there's barely any light. On the bed, I see... Is that it?
Yes, that's His Majesty the King.
The king is sleeping peacefully, his chest falling up and down. There is a weird glow around him. But... what's going on?
Well, since you wanted to meet him, here he is.
Aren't we, bothering him?
No. His Majesty's asleep.
Why? Jack seems to be looking for the right words to say.
Well, see here, Marion. The king is a great man. And great men have a great many worries. For you see, the king wanted what's best for all of his subjects. But try as he did, he had to face the facts. When he wished to feed someone, another would go hungry. When he wished to provide homes, another's land was ruined. No matter what decision he made, it was always, always the cost of something else. And so, the foolish king, who wished well for everyone, came to resent the world that is, by default, unjust. I tried to help and to rule with him, but he wished to know nothing, hear nothing. For everything just caused him grief.
I don't like how much this is hitting home.
Yeah. And
I don't like how relatable this is.
And that grief
Turn it off.
And that grief turned into hate.
Change the channel. Back?
Anyhow, I got this for him and put him to sleep.
Jack uses the item to cast a spell on the king. The glow grows stronger and the king seems to smile. Is something wrong?
Excuse me?
You look distraught.
Fancy words don't fit your mouth, Marion. Stick with your uhs and whats. Exactly. You think badly of me, don't you?
Huh? No? I mean, you're a bit rude, but...
You think I'm keeping His Majesty asleep just so I can be the king.
I do not. Stop putting words in my mouth. Please put something else there, you ass.
Gladly. Zip.
The thought didn't cross my mind. Not that. There's a man sleeping right next to us.
It's fine. He'll be asleep for a good long while yet.
Not yet, anyway. I didn't have time to think that far ahead.
You expect me to believe that? How is that not the very first thing one would think? The temporary king is charming the true king to sleep.
I mean, I wouldn't call you charming.
I'm using a charm to do it.
My point still stands.
And you didn't think that's a little off?
I mean...
Jack the Ripper more
when I
like
saw the
Chesty
scrungled...
ass.
When I saw the scrungled castle, I thought that everything here. Jack the Ripper more like Jack.
He's a Jack in the Box.
Oh, I love that. Jack in the Box. So he jacks off the box. What?
Yep. Just so you know, I did the right thing putting the king to sleep. He was going mad with grief.
I get that already.
Still, I didn't want to. I had to.
If you say so.
Yes, I say so. And I take it you disagree with me.
I have no right to say was it for the best or not.
There's something worse than Pandora's box, and it's Jack's box. You don't want to know the unbridled horrors in there. It's a bed. He sleeps in there.
It's a bed, and he sleeps in there and does God knows what else.
Yeah. That's right. You don't know anything.
No, I don't.
But at least you believe me. That's good enough for now. Anyhow, that's your new job.
Huh? What?
I'll show you how to use the Dreamcaster, and then you can help me keep His Majesty asleep. What is so hard to understand?
I thought I was a maid?
Are you stupid? Of course not.
Ugh.
The sleeping spell needs to be cast every day. Once you learn to do it, I can focus on more kingly matters.
Right.
Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Any questions?
Just a few million.
Touching me. Die! I don't have a time for all that. Just do as you're told and you'll be fine. Oh, and not a word to anyone else. You already know that, right?
I won't tell anyone.
Good. Consider yourself a full-time employee.
Okay.
Once more with feeling.
Huh? Hooray?
Perhaps you need some time to let this sink in.
That's one way to put it.
Very well. Take the rest of the day to think about it. I'll come find you when I need you.
My head is spinning. Found the king. He is forced to stay asleep. Why? Who cares if His Majesty is feeling a little down?
I mean, Jack does.
There's no reason to basically keep him in a coma.
He's gotta figure out what to do about all the depression meds don't exist yet. They had to figure something out.
Exactly. They're just dolls.
Yeah.
They're working with what they've got. They're working with fantasy nonsense.
Yeah.
For real life problems.
Yeah.
I need a little bit of fantasy to make the real world not so excruciating.
Yeah.
Especially when you can't get meds.
Yeah.
Really just an excuse so Jack can keep being the king? I went off on a tangent there. Right?
It's fine. Oh. Okay.
Has to be. Jack loves being the king.
He loves it. You can tell by his
Loves
tired
it.
eyes.
Yep. You can tell by his tired eyes and his horrible posture.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the real king at all. Why else did he feel the need to convince me so bad? Well, I'll just play along with whatever Jack is up to. Oh! Hello!
Hi.
You seem, not happy.
I'm a bit tired.
Oh! Okay. So, here to, hear how my search is going?
Sure.
In the end, the intruder is Sylvester Sound. There is no ifs or buts about it.
Time to catch him.
Yes. I might, anger the Sound family.
Oh god. The Sound family.
Oh no! I don't like that.
Yeah.
But this is about the king's security. I can't let things slide just because he's famous.
Exactly. You're doing good work.
Thank you. I shall get right to it.
Good boy. This might actually be better for me. If Sylvester is locked behind bars, I won't have to worry about being caught talking to him. And I don't think he's going to tell on me, since we're supposedly still working together. Anyhow, I don't think wandering around is helping me clear my thoughts at all. I'll call it a day and go to sleep.
Good morning.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Good morning, good morning.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why are you here?
Checking if you need me for anything.
No, not at all.
You're being weird.
No, I'm not. Just go do your things. Or slack off. You got my permission to slack off.
Something is burning.
Ah, shit. Ah, no, not again. God damn it.
God damn it, fuck! Shit!
Oh,
Go
fuck.
take something out of the oven.
Ah.
My bones!
Yes.
Thank you, Mama. stomach came in and gave me my sleeping pill. I also think I will take this moment to go and potty if I can ever get this bottle open.
That's fair. Should I keep...
Happy just get out? No.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for me.
Have a speedy piss. Oh, goodness. How long? Okay. Not too many choices left. Oh, this is taking forever. I don't think we're gonna get through this today. Not the 3 endings we were supposed to do. Oh, goodness. I'm so sleepy. Welcome back from the piss land.
Yeah, thank you. I'm back from Pee-Pee Town.
Yeah.
It was probably supposed to be a cake.
What do you want?
Anymore.
Okay. Well, it can't be helped.
He offers me the cake.
Congratulations on your full-time employment. Sorry, it's all scrungled.
That's okay. Does this question matter?
No.
Then let's be appreciative. She tried her best.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
This isn't much of a surprise, is it?
Plenty surprised.
Thanks. I should bake you another cake.
It's probably still edible. Under the burned bits.
No way, it's all dry and horrible. I'll make another one, but it has to wait until tomorrow.
Take your time. Apparently I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
That's right.
I help her in the kitchen for a bit. Then I ate some of the burned cake despite Ennett's protest. It was dry, like she said, but still okay. I feel a lot better. I decide to visit Jack.
Enter.
Oh, Jack, I brought you some cake. I offered Jack some of the burned cake.
Made it yourself, did you?
Oh, the cook made it. She was going to throw it in the trash.
Where it belongs.
Fine, I'll eat it all by myself.
Be my guest. Well, anyhow, I'm delighted to see you as you stuff your face with that cake.
I choke on some cake and start coughing all over Jack's belongings.
Holy shit. Oh, yes. Absolutely delighted.
You are?
Not so much anymore. But do tag along. I must redo the sleep spell.
I leave the cake in Jack's room. I just throw it on the floor. He doesn't seem to notice. Leads us to the king's lair.
It's a bedroom. What are you being weird about it for?
Because it's weird.
It's just a bedroom. This is where he was sleeping before, too.
Look at this place. It has gone beyond bedroom into some kind of horror nightmare chasm.
It's still a bedroom. It can be two things.
There's vines everywhere.
But it's not where he does his plotting, so it's not the king's lair. It's just his bedroom. This is where he sleeps and probably pisses the bed.
Do you not know?
I do not check.
Why?
I'm afraid.
God, you are such a wuss.
Do you want to check?
It's not my job.
It's not my job either.
I'm not the one keeping him in a coma.
You will be. Now read your lines.
No. Why he wanted me to join him. There's nothing for me to do here. It smells like pee. The other day he said he'd teach me how to use the Dreamcaster, but he cast the spell before I get the chance to get a good look. Like an asshole.
Yeah.
This place could use a dusting.
Dust away if you wish. But
maybe I will.
But spare me from your small talk.
You want me to do big talk then?
Sure.
Thought you wanted some company.
Indeed. But I didn't necessarily want to speak. Emotional support, you know?
Right. Yeah.
It's just... It's been exactly 3 months now since I put the king to sleep. I thought he could sleep it off, but I stand corrected.
Sleep what off?
The misery, obviously.
Jack, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I told you last time we were here. The king was overtaken by some foolish grievances. And he remains so. That's
right.
Probably what's got the castle all scrungled.
If you say so.
How can you be so nonchalant about this?
I don't know. I don't get why it's such a big deal.
How can you not get it when I've already explained it twice?
Maybe you take the time to properly tell me.
Or maybe I should. Never mind. You're right. I shouldn't assume you can connect the dots on your own.
It's slightly more condescending than necessary.
Don't read so much into it. I'm just stating the facts.
But what happens if the king wakes up?
I'd rather not say.
But you don't know.
Of course I know. And I think you would too, after everything I've told you. But alas, dot connecting just isn't your thing, Marion.
Or maybe you think I know more than you actually told me.
What have I failed to tell you then?
Well, that... I wouldn't know because you didn't tell me!
Ah, yes, such a paradox.
For one thing, you would tell me how does that thing work.
Be a little more specific, Marion.
The thing you put the king to sleep with.
The Dreamcaster. Ah, yes, the Dreamcaster. I got it from a witch who saw what's happening with the king. It's not normal sleep, in case you're wondering. He can't see or hear us. But if I bring him food, he'll eat it. Sometimes he moves around too.
Sleepwalking? And, sleep eating?
I can only assume it's to keep the body alive while the mind sleeps.
Oh, sleep pissing?
Probably. I haven't checked. There's a bathroom in here, and I have not looked at it.
I see. I think?
Marion.
What?
You sure are curious. Any reason why?
It's just I've never seen anything like that before.
Is that it? Is that all? Jesus, why is this hard for me to read? Sure you don't want this for yourself to do as you please with?
What? No!
What would I do with it anyway? Liar. I should put you to sleep too.
Oh god, it's getting weirdly romantic and antagonistic.
Yeah.
Back.
Of course not. Have a little faith in me, Marion.
You have faith in me too.
I'd love to, but I can't. I don't know all that much about you. Who could you be, really? Underneath those clothes. How many joints do you have?
Care to find out?
Enough of this place. Let's get out of here. No, wait.
What?
Isn't this...
Jack inspects the king closer.
Isn't this dimmer than usual?
I don't know what the usual is.
Weird.
Cast the spell again. I guess the glow got a little brighter. I'm not sure.
That's the usual. I must have done it sloppy earlier.
You should do me sloppy.
I might.
You do it pretty fast.
Exactly. Nothing to worry over.
Hearing that just makes me worry. Went to bed worrying over Jack, who's worrying over the king. I understand why he is so obsessed with keeping the king asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes my baby again.
Oh, the baby.
Baby. She's here. Oh no, she's gonna climb on me. Oh, my guts.
Oh,
my
no.
guts. She stomped on me.
Oh no.
Fall asleep without figuring out anything. The guard looks busy.
I'll
Sure,
do this.
that'd be Marion now.
He walks back and forth and back and forth. Hi.
Oh my god, I was gonna scream anyway, but then he's...
Thanks for streaming today. No problem. How did it go with the intruder?
I'm glad that we can make your day and anybody's day better.
Yeah.
Because it makes our days better too.
Yeah.
Well, you see, game is so fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were here for the last stream, Bob. I can't remember. My brain is pudding. But we streamed this before. Well, Rennie streamed it before. I wasn't on mic. I was just in the chat room. We got the neutral ending. And then while Rennie was over here at our house, we might have played it a little bit ourselves, and we got the neutral ending again.
And I was so pissed. I was like, all right, we're looking a walkthrough and we're playing it right now. And Fianna said, no, let's save it save it for the stream. And I'm like, fuck!
I put my foot down. I put my little hoof down, and I was like, no, we're gonna do this right, and we're gonna do it on stream. So we've both been really looking forward to getting to share the not boring neutral endings with
Yeah.
everybody.
I don't
So
think
we're
we're gonna
really
be-
happy that you're here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get to do any of Jack's good endings this stream, though.
I know, right? It's like, how far back do we have to, like, go? I
Near
assume
the
back to, like, the
beginning.
first choice.
Not the first
Ugh,
choice, but, like,
well,
I have a save at the choice. But there's gonna be so much more dialogue.
I know, right? You know what? I think that I was partially right in that we wouldn't get to do all of the endings this stream, but I think I was horribly wrong because I think this is gonna take like a number of streams.
Yeah.
This is gonna take us a while. This might have to be like at least one stream of it a week thing.
Oh, it's gonna be every stream, I think, until we're done.
Oh golly. I'll prepare my butthole. I mean my voice hole.
Yeah.
We've captured Sylvester Sound. He didn't put up any fight at all.
Huh? So he's here?
Yes. In the dungeons.
Oh, crap. With the other intruder?
Well, they're in separate cells, but yes, we have them both now.
That's... I mean... I don't think it's a good idea to keep them in the same area. They're working together after all.
I don't think it's a problem. They're both behind bars now.
But Bunny will tell Sylvester I'm the reason Bunny got caught. And they'll turn against me. Actually.
Huh? What? What is it?
I was walking around the castle the other day, and I think the dungeon isn't very secure anymore.
What do you mean?
I think I saw a weak spot around there.
Where?
Indeed. Where indeed? Sylvester didn't tell me where exactly he located it. In somewhere there. Sorry, I forgot.
I'll look into it right away. Thanks for telling me.
That still doesn't stop them from telling the guard and the others about me. But I think my cover story with Jack is pretty solid and sort of true. I just pretended to help them. That's my version, and I'm sticking to it.
It's not a bad cover.
I should get to work. But I'm not going to waste another minute cutting these vines. They're cursed or something. They're never ending. Perhaps I'll check the kitchen if... What the? The vines are growing. I can see them growing, like right before my eyes. Oh, it doesn't matter which one we do.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know.
We go tell Jack.
Yeah, let's go tell Jack.
He doesn't talk to the others while we're away.
Yeah. The door was unlocked.
The door was unlocked. One is here. Must have felt the shaking too. I ran up the stairs for nothing. Jack's probably helping the king already. Soon the vines stop growing. Everything goes quiet. Jack opens the door.
What are you standing there for?
What happened?
Come in.
King is asleep, but he has clearly been thrashing around.
The bloody spellcaster isn't doing its job anymore. The spell was about to break.
Huh?
Looks like I'm gonna have to cast it more often now.
Oh, what was that shaking? And the vines?
Boy, you are slow. That was the king waking up.
Oh. Something finally clicks in my brain. Oh. vines come from His Majesty? The castle is warping because of the king?
I see you're finally catching on. How many times did I already tell you this?
0! You never told me! You just told me he's sleeping because he's miserable!
Why did you think I'm keeping him asleep?
I don't know! I don't know why you do anything, Jack!
His Majesty's negativity is affecting the whole kingdom. But don't worry. A little rest will do the trick. He'll be fine.
It seemed that way to me. He's lying to himself.
Yeah. What do you know? You don't know anything.
I know now that the king is dangerous.
See that? That's the reason I can't tell anyone about this. All you care about is your own safety. His Majesty is in pain, but all you focus on is whether or not it's going to inconvenience you.
Say it's inconvenient is an understatement. If you not come here on time, I bet the whole castle would have crashed down.
But I did come here on time, and I'll continue to do so every day until the king is recovered. And so will you, Marion. That's why I've let you in on the secret.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Should you come up with one, I'm all ears. But until then, we'll just make sure the king stays asleep. Do you understand?
Yes. Understand.
Good. I knew you would, because you're smart. That's why I picked you to do this with me.
I'd be flattered if I wasn't so terrified right now.
Whatever. You'll get used to it.
I want to get used to being terrified.
Anyhow, now that the Dreamcaster has grown weaker, I really need to show you how to use it. That way we'll take turns checking on His Majesty.
Jack taught me to use the Dreamcaster. He promised to get me a duplicate key to the King's Lair as soon as possible. Is that really enough? What if His Majesty wakes up anyway? I don't get why is Jack so sure the king will get better with some rest. I tried to get some sleep. My mind kept conjuring up nightmare scenarios of the king waking up and going on a rampage. Bitch, me too.
Yeah.
Good morning!
Goog?
Goog? Oh, Goog! Goog! Hey, bring up the Goog.
I love this idiot.
I mean, good. I thought it was a typo. No, he's just a stupid man.
Marry me!
And he loves her himbos.
I do. Good morning.
I came to give you this.
He hands me a letter. Thank you.
It's not from me. Oh, you meant... never mind. Oh, baby. Baby man.
He doesn't want you to think you gave him a love letter because Jack will kill him.
Yeah, Jack will fucking murder him. As a warning to others.
Yeah.
Never mind. See you later.
He hurries away. The letter is from my master. He's trying so hard not to ask directly about the king. He must have been worried someone else might have read the letter. Please find the missing socks, he writes. The whole town is in urgent need of updates about your carrot growing progress. Say it's going badly. I write back, I really, really need some bug repellent. And that the master should come look at the carrots himself. Their defects are really worth seeing. I can't tell master what I've learned so far in a letter. I hope he finds a way to come visit. It's nice being out. I've been stuck in the castle for what feels like forever. Oh.
Unbelievable. It's been months now. Where is the king?
Ugh, I know. Why hasn't anyone done anything? Someone should overthrow that clown Jack.
What I'm saying. He isn't even doing anything but giving those awful speeches. How dare they? They're not wrong.
Either choice is fine.
Oh, which one?
Whichever one you want.
I mean, his speeches are probably awful.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's like the overthrowing is a problem, but the awful speeches, no, they're completely right.
Yeah.
They're not wrong.
The awful speeches are right, but we shouldn't
encourage overthrowing him.
Yeah. So I guess how dare they?
Yeah, how dare they?
These people have no idea what's going on. Or how well Jack has managed everything. I mean, Toyboxian isn't burning, isn't it? There's no war or famine. In fact, Jack is the only reason the place hasn't been warped into oblivion by their beloved king. I mail my letter and go back to the castle, fuming with anger. Peasants! I see Jack in one of the windows.
Marion's already thinking like a queen.
Yeah. He must have been watching over me. I wave at him. He seems surprised and waves back.
Oh.
I had no idea your vision was so sharp. I just assumed it's as dull as everything else about you.
Thank you, Jack. I find your wit as dull as I am.
Wow.
Kiss.
Lovely. Now if you're done, follow along.
Follow Jack to his room. He hands me a key.
Here, a duplicate key as promised. I've left the Dreamcaster in the chest by the bed. I'll cast the spell during evenings, you in the mornings.
Ah, this won't fix anything.
Excuse me?
King is dangerous.
I know that.
What if he wakes up?
What do you think we're trying to do here? The king won't wake up. I'm making sure of it.
And one day you fail to do that, then what?
I won't fail.
What if you fall down some stairs and break your neck? I love how the music just got, like, intensely weird.
Yeah.
And clown bullshit music.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Same. Did you read this?
I did.
Okay. Then my lovely stand-in Marion takes care of it.
What if I stumble down the stairs as well?
Then I'd say everything really needs to be done about... Then I'd say something really needs to be done about the stairs. We need to fix those stairs if they're killing two people.
Those stairs are bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Back!
Marion?
For fuck's sake! Fine. This isn't going anywhere. I'll help you, of course, but we have to find some better solution.
There was never a disagreement about that.
Now, about
Great.
those stairs.
Now.
Oh, I just did!
Hell yeah. Now, since you have thy key, why don't you go test it out?
Trying to get rid of me, huh? Trying to make me walk down those stairs and die.
Yes, now go.
Jack won't listen to me at all. The key works. We are so easily entertained.
Yeah.
Well, Caster works fine too. The king sleeps with a frown. I thought he was gonna say the king sleeps with a fever. Doctor, the fever keeps coming back. I frown back at him. Some king this is. All he does is sleep or destroy things. You're supposed to want to help him. What am I getting so angry for? Close to hell. This is the true king of the land. The reason I came here in the first place was to find him. Can't stay here. Getting too upset.
Goliathos and his men are chopping down vines.
Hello, Mart.
That's useless. They'll grow back.
What? The vines?
Yeah, I've been cutting them for weeks now, but here we are.
They really grew a lot the other day. Must have been, because of the rain?
It's like he's avoiding answering me. Why do you keep
This
cutting
looks
them?
a lot like a dream I had recently, and that's worrying.
I mean, we did play it, so that's probably what caused it.
The dream just had weird vibes, you know? And then looking at the vines, I'm suddenly like, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
Well, it's just... we all have to walk through here, so...
Oh, right.
You're such a man, Goliath.
I didn't even look at the choices. I was like, which one is it? It says do whatever.
I think you know the correct choice
Yeah.
in your heart.
You're such a man, Goliathos.
Thank you?
You're out here doing what you can. Like a hero.
It isn't that big of a deal.
I'm gonna marry the shit out of you. I wish I had a man like you. I mean, I wish I was a man like you.
Well, you can do it. I believe in you.
Right, right. We take out some vines together.
That was so fucking cute.
It was.
Jack is gonna fucking kill his guard.
Yeah. A letter has been placed on the table. It's from Master. I'm sorry to hear that the carrots are bad. I can't come to help you, because seeing me is bad luck for the harvest. But remember, there will always be more carrot competitions. If things get really bad, come back home. That's all he was written. I do think about going home, of course, but I doubt Jack can handle keeping the king asleep by himself. I wish the king would just die. That would solve all these problems. I should get some sleep. My thoughts are getting too grim for my own liking. I'm supposed to cast the spell in the mornings, right? I should get it over with.
My gosh, how long is this route? I mean, I'm very much enjoying it, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to do any more routes today. We could, let's say, speed up the process of the king's death, if you know what I mean. we could. We might. I don't know what's gonna happen.
One,
What are you
two,
doing here?
3, 4, 5 more choices.
Okie dokie.
Force of habit. Or perhaps I'm here to see if you'd show up or not.
Well, I did.
So you did. Congratulations. Amazing, fantastic, and wonderful. I didn't sleep.
I can just leave if you're gonna be a bitch about it. Well, he seems to be in a great mood. Thank you. My man's didn't sleep and now he's gotta take it out on everybody.
Yeah. You're welcome. Now, if you don't mind, hurry up and cast the spell.
Right.
I need to witness that. I need to watch.
You like to watch, huh?
Mm-hmm. He says, like,
Cast a spell.
cross-eyed.
Yeah. I cast a spell and the glow grows stronger. Do you need a nap?
He's, like, cross-eyed and frog blinking. Maybe.
Yeah. Go to bed.
Do it again.
Why?
It's dim. Even dimmer than the other day.
Cast the spell once more. Glow is ever so slightly stronger.
Mm.
Isn't working.
I can see that myself.
Okay then. I'll be going.
I like that it looks like he just stuffed the spellcaster in his apron.
Yeah, he's going in there.
What? You're leaving now?
And I'm taking the spellcaster with me when I go.
No, get your ass back here.
I'm not going to stay here and argue with you. You're obviously in a bad mood. I think you might want to collect your thoughts a bit. He hasn't slept in weeks.
Yeah. Oh yes, Marion. Ruminating is the best use of my time, clearly.
What do you want from me?
I don't know. Not this. Don't talk to me that way. Did you forget who I am?
No, I didn't. But when you act like a child, I'll treat you like one.
How am I acting childish?
Don't lash out at me. I did nothing to you.
Yes, you did! Probably. I don't know. Anyhow, get out. Go have a wonderful day and leave me to rot.
I want to snap something back at him, but decide to hold my tongue. All right, Jack. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Need something else to think about.
Oh, Marion, I was hoping you'd show up.
Here I am. What do you need?
Those pesky vines are starting to creep in. Would you mind cutting them down?
Ah, vines again. Is it just me, or are they encroaching on more scenes as this route progresses? Or am I crazy? Have they always been there?
I don't think they've been in the kitchen before.
Yeah, they're getting thicker in the places that they already were, and I noticed they're getting spikier, and now they're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's very cool, like, peripheral storytelling, because I started to notice it, like, halfway through, and I'm like, am I just crazy, or is that happening?
Yeah.
There's just no end to them.
I'm sure it'll be easier once the winter comes.
I love when you do that, like, very subtle, and then just really starts, like, going, like, full throttle.
Yeah.
It won't. Weather has nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Oh no.
A quake.
This can't be happening again.
Mm.
Mm.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just... Maybe I shouldn't tell you, but...
What is it?
Fine, you should know it too. Before the castle got warped, there were a lot of little earthquakes like that. And then they just stopped, so I hope that was that. But now they're back. I sure hope that doesn't mean the castle started warping again. Do whatever.
Oh, it could be. I mean,
Yeah.
could be.
I wish I could just get out of here.
What's stopping you?
Oh, you know, the usual. I have to keep my family fed. I just hope I don't get hurt during the warping. Or get hit by something during the quakes.
The king's poison for the king. The poison especially for the king. The king's poison. Oh no, my spit. That's that from Emperor.
Yeah, the Emperor.
Okay,
Poison.
I thought so. The king's poison. Oh, the poison for Cusco.
The Cusco's
especially for
poison.
Cusco.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. I got it. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Do my best to keep the vines out of the kitchen. The cook gives me a smile, but we both know it's useless. It's still early, but I'm exhausted. I should call it a day.
Marianne?
Or not. Oh, Jack.
I've been doing some thinking.
Do that? What a coincidence, too.
Well, yours is irrelevant. I've concluded that the Dreamcaster is useless.
Yep.
Therefore, I need to find the witch who gave it to me and demand a new one.
Oh, come on.
What?
Not that the Dreamcaster has grown weak. It's the king's negativity that is growing stronger.
So you say, but what proof do you have?
Even if we get another Dreamcaster, so what? This is just going to keep happening over and over. Eventually there won't be a Dreamcaster that's strong enough.
Again, what do you base this claim on?
Ah, enough, Jack! You can't keep delaying the inevitable like this.
Oh, the inevitable. Do tell me what that is, Marion.
His Majesty needs to die.
Come again?
He's not gonna just sleep it off, Jack. He's gone mad.
How dare you talk about His Majesty that way?
We both know how this ends.
Do we now?
Just look at this place. We keep dilly-dallying around while the castle rots around us. You're the king! Do something! Well?
Are you quite finished, Marion?
Sorry, Jack. I apologize. I spoke out of line. I won't take it back, though. I meant what I said.
You've gotten stubborn. I don't like it.
I'm not here for you to like me.
The king stays asleep.
Understood.
Our next move is to somehow find the witch without leaving the king unattended. That's all I needed from you today.
Great. Jack is definitely angry at me. I don't regret my words at all. Jack isn't stupid. He'll come around. I hope.
Snore. Snore for me.
Leave me be!
What'd you say?
I'm trying to sleep. Said I am. Leave me be. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, it's not coming through at all.
Oh, that's not my fault.
No.
Another quake. Let Jack take care of it. Okay, I can't leave it up to him. Marion's so tired.
Yeah.
Might have slept through it. Everything is normal here. Marion just falls down the stairs.
Yeah.
Looks like Jack did come take care of it. This is so stupid. There His Majesty sleeps, only causing trouble. Killed Jack's precious king right here and now. Jack could have been killed then. Didn't I die a hero? Not that anyone would know. Still, I don't fancy myself a martyr. You just keep on sleeping. I still let you. I locked the door after me.
Marion, there you are. You took your sweet-ass time getting dressed.
Back again? So sick of seeing his face already. Like it wasn't all you needed today after all.
I don't pay you to have an attitude.
You don't
Besides,
pay me at all.
I clearly said that yesterday.
Still yesterday, all the way until morning.
Don't be ridiculous. It's tomorrow after midnight. Oh, you're one of those people. I'll piss your bed. Anyhow, that doesn't matter one bit. Get back in the lair.
Marion just like, oh, you're one of those people, huh? I'll fucking piss your box bed. Baby, what is it? Why are you screaming?
Don't be kinky with me
Oh, here we
today.
are
I'm
again.
too tired.
Here, baby.
You said His Majesty
come
needs
here.
to die. But why is that?
Because, Jack, you're the one saying his grief or whatever is going to warp everything around him. And that he went mad and will wreak havoc.
So, we just kill toys who don't behave accordingly?
I want to yell. I want to punch this bastard in the face 10,000 times. Don't put words in my mouth.
I did no such thing. I'm simply framing this differently for you.
Is this what you came here for? You know how to make me look like the villain, so you ran here head first to tell me?
I thought there might be a better reason why you're so willing to kill His Majesty. It can't be. You're only worried about something that might never happen. You're reaching for the knife when the status quo would do just fine.
Enough, Jack. We both know how it is.
Please, enlighten me. What do you mean this time? My toe hurts.
Oh, baby. 401k from the sky, right?
Yeah.
Why do you keep arguing with me if I'm wrong? Just fire me. Aren't you just looking for me to convince you?
Ha! That's a mighty fine delusion. It's because once I prove you wrong, I know I'm right.
He's looking more and more tired.
Yeah.
Beginning to think you gave me this key to get me to do the dirty work. And you can pretend you didn't know. I take all the blame and you don't have to feel bad.
You give me too much credit. I gave you the key because I trust you. And because you're right about one thing. I can't afford to risk the king waking up simply because I'm too busy or dead to cast the spell. So help me, Marion.
I am helping!
Oh my good grief. Is this ever going to end?
Probably once the king wakes up and ends the world.
That's it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Good night, Marion, you pest.
He's going to destroy the toy box scene as we know it because of Jack's stupid sentimentality. That chance I can sleep. Maybe going to sleep at this point anyway? 5 seconds until dawn. I want to scream. I want to yell. None of this needs to happen at all. I hope the king chokes on his spit while he sleeps. Why is Jack so stubborn about this? Was His Majesty really such a great guy in the first? Jack in love with him or something? What's so great about His Majesty? I should just go home, tell my map everything, and hopefully they'll show up with pitchforks. Hold on a second, I'm being summoned. Hold
Okay.
on!
We're so close. It's the Clown King of middle-aged responsibility. We're so close. What appears to be 3 or 4 more choices. Oh, goodness. I have to do dishes and cook after this. Oh, God. Why is this game so long? It's never ending. Sorry about that, if I could. Thank you. This game is good, it's just genuinely never ending.
Hello!
You return.
I do. My parents wanted to congratulate me on my fic reaching 7,500 hits.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, right?
Yeah,
That fucks.
it does.
And my mom's gonna want to settle in soon, so we'll have to finish this route and then raid.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bob. I'm very proud of myself.
you should be. It fucks.
Thank you. Let's see where this ends up.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm just tired. Maybe I will sleep for a bit after all. Sleep in. Oh no. Jack is going to be furious with me. It was my job to cast this spell during mornings. My surprise, Jack isn't here. Glow around the king is weak too. I quickly cast the spell. Weird. Why isn't Jack here? No, actually it's not weird.
Should I get a Steam Deck? I don't know what that is.
Jack trusts me to do this. Of course he'd assume I'll do it, even if we have a fight. I don't know either. I almost screwed the whole castle up just now, huh? Sure did, Marion. Go up. Vines. Is everywhere. What do you think of that meme?
Yeah.
Many of them have been sliced off recently. Slices get sloppier and sloppier as I go forward. Ard's sword must have dulled around this point. I wander around the castle aimlessly for a while. I keep expecting to run into Jack, but I don't. Forget Jack. Jack can go fuck himself.
Yeah.
If he wants to stay away, then good. I got to show those vines their place. Bitch slap those vines. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
As expected, all the vines I slaved away to cut are back.
And they're more and thicker.
They're thicker, they're girthier, and longer.
Yeah.
And spikier.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's wrong? Either choice is fine, so.
Do we talk about the vines, or do we talk about our very abysmal love life?
Whichever you want.
I guess the vines make sense. We're trying not to think about him.
Yeah.
There's more vines in here.
Yeah. But think of it this way. If you hadn't cut them, there'd be twice as many of them now, right?
Who knows? Maybe. I begrudgingly cut the vines once more. It occurs to me that since these vines come from the king, maybe the king feels me cutting them. Just the thought makes the activity a little less horrible. Take that, you son of a bitch! Keep testing me. See what happens. I'll cut you right up. Every time. Still no sight of Jack. Avoiding me? Really? You do something petty like that? We get to test out her new body slam on those vines.
Again, either choice is fine.
Yes, he would. Probably. He would. He so would. Just make me run around and worry like this. Bitch. Joke's on you. You want to avoid me that bad? I'll quit. Good luck keeping the king asleep all by yourself. I don't know. I should just see what happens tomorrow before I make any assumptions. On the way to my room, I see one of the servant rooms has a light on. I didn't think there were other servants staying in this wing. I decided to go say hello. No one is here. Someone just come grab something and leave the light on? Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Back! What are you doing here?
I was in the closet.
I'm coming out of the closet!
I got tired of moping in my room, so I came here to mope instead. A change of scenery is a change in mind.
Right.
And I did have a change of mind, unfortunately.
Oh?
You're right. Let's get it over with. I thought about it over and over, but alas, I don't see any other way. I was casting the spell on His Majesty today, and I had to do it several times before it took any effect.
I love this is a serious conversation and the clown bullshit music is back.
Yeah. So, it's time I put the king out of his misery.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
Why do you ask? Do you want me to change my mind? Did something touch my stomach? I'll kill you.
Drink.
Drink.
No, of course not.
And tomorrow it is. That's all I have to say.
Jack?
Yes.
Got a kingdom to run.
Indeed I do. My kingdom!
Bow down to your king, peasants.
Who's touching me? I'll kill you! That's right. Tomorrow, Marion. Don't be late.
Tomorrow.
Click to continue.
How should we do it? We got to make it special. I got an idea. What rockets, chocolate chip ice cream and chips? Oh my god! What are you planning, Bob? Finally, this missing king mess comes to an end.
Ugh.
Whatever you're planning sounds kinky.
Yeah.
Walk around looking for something to kill a sleeping man with. A knife comes to mind, but I know how to ask the cook for it. I ran out of scissors. Give me a knife for these vines.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Annette, can I get a knife for no reason? Thank you! Athos has a sword, but I doubt he'll part with it. Suppose I could find a rope.
Or just use the vines.
Use the vines.
Not seeing
Because
kung
if
fu.
you touch them, they might hurt you.
They might what?
They might hentai you.
Oh, yeah.
Touch them. That scene in Kung Fu Panda, it's kind of like that, but more. But with even more explosions and the chocolate chip ice creams for us. Ooh, and ice. And Jack in his tower as expected.
Horrendous morning.
I search my mind for something tactful to say. How do you want to do this?
I don't.
How will we do this?
His Majesty has a sword, but I will not harm him with that. But I told Goliathos I saw some rats in the garden, so he lent me one of his daggers.
When you're ready. Jack takes an extraordinary long time with everything. Need some help? Oh, you good. Dad going to bed? I'll be right back in just a second, then we'll finish this up.
Okay. We're so close to being done. It's stabbing time or favorite time? Yeah, it's certainly time. We're so close. There's no more choices. We just have to finish reading. And then I can do my dishes and make my dinner and then play more Harvest Moon, not Harvest Moon, Moon Factory. Chapstick.
Hello, Nick.
Hello. It's time.
Huh?
It's time.
Yep, it's stabbing time. My favorite time. King rests peacefully. Jack looks ready to back out. Needs to be done.
I know.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I'll do it.
He doesn't. I wait. Jack has the dagger, but it's not pointed at the king. I don't know why exactly, but I know he won't do it. Something about his posture, or maybe the look on his face.
I can't do it.
There it is. Jack.
I can't do it, Marianne. He's my king.
He's not gonna do it. I have to do it for him. I yank the dagger from Jack's hands and stab the king in the chest. I utter horror. The blade doesn't sink in as I thought it would. He starts thrashing and howling in his sleep. I've gotten blocked by the ribcage. And I can start stabbing the king repeatedly. The king stops moving. And the glow around his majesty fades away.
Wonderful, Marianne. Just wonderful. Oh, you're covered in scuzz.
Oh god. Criminy.
That was the worst. That was the worst way His Majesty's life could have been ended in this situation. Why didn't you go for the throat? Just let
Why
the
didn't
throat.
you go for the throat, Marion? Yeah, it was.
Oh, poor baby.
Baby.
Quiet.
I have company.
Oh. What's done is done. We need to figure out how to bury His Majesty.
But he's supposed to be missing.
Will you shut up? Are you suggesting we leave His Majesty to rot until someone follows the stench and finds him?
No. Jack lays the king's head back on the pillow and tucks him in. As if the king is going back to sleep.
I want to be alone with the king. Go get my box. It's in my room.
Yeah.
And clean yourself up before someone sees you. Why is it blue?
Why is it blue? Alright, the king said, who's up for pizza and mint chocolate chip ice cream? Come on, Jack. Cheer up. I maneuvered Jack's box down from the tower and then back up to the chamber. Place the king in the box. Jack locks it up. And we carry the box into the hallway together.
Round up the guards. I'm going to claim my throne.
I have no idea what he's planning, but I do what he says. And the guards arrive and I'm told to get lost. Next day, Jack has his guards carry the box to town along with some dead wood. I doubt they have any idea what's inside. Jack announces that since the king has been missing for so long, His Majesty is declared dead. He will inherit the throne and shed his identity as a Jack in the Box. And in a grand gesture, he sets his old box on fire. Oh, the king, we buried his guts. It sprouted a tree and we got coconuts. Bob, a man has died.
A man has died and another man is traumatized.
The crowd, and another man is covered in blood.
Yeah.
The crowd seems to accept this, though there are no cheers. It is the day of mourning. I take some time off and go back home to my master. Master and the others are dying to know what I found out about the king. I'm torn whether I should tell them or not. And I don't know anything. I've return to the castle for some more investigation. Honestly, I'm just happy to go back. I don't have to deal with this dilemma. Jack expresses his gratitude, but he never approaches me just to spend time. I tell myself it's because he's busy ruling Toyboxian, but deep down I know he hates me for what I did to the...
This ending.
Ugh. Yay! We got the worst possible one out of the way!
Yeah.
So now we don't have to do that again.
Yep. Unfortunately, it was one of the ones we already had unlocked.
Oh. I mean, we didn't... First, it was unlocked, but we didn't play it. We still had to play it.
I know, but I was hoping we'd get a CG I hadn't seen before.
I understand. I getcha.
Yeah.
But now that we've gotten the worst possible one out of the way, it means that next time we can do one of Jack's good endings.
Yeah, we can do both of them since the
Yeah.
option for that one is literally right at the end. That's how it changes.
Oh, sexy. We could even just do that right now so that we're
No.
on a less bad ending.
No. The good endings
No?
take a long time to get to the end too, but the difference between both of those endings is one choice near the end.
Ah, yay, we got the King's Coconuts ending, and that's how coconuts were made. We make coconuts by killing a man and then cremating him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bob, I hope that you will get to join us again like this for the next stream, because we're going to do a better ending. One
Yeah.
that isn't so god-awfully sad.
We're gonna do two
Which will
more
be on-
endings.
Yes, we're gonna do 2 more endings. We're gonna do Jack's other endings, which aren't ones that I hope at least ones that don't give him trauma.
Yeah.
This poor clown has been through a lot.
There are 2 more endings after that aren't unlocked.
Right, yeah. It's been a good stream. I missed you too, and I'm glad I got to see you all. I'm glad I got to see you
you.
too, Bob.
Yeah, it was nice.
Thank you for
seeing
spending
again.
your evening with us. This was
Yeah.
so fun. I really like this game, and I'm excited to do the other endings.
Same. Oh god, it's so fucking long though.
This is a very long game, which I appreciate. It's
Yeah.
fun.
I was expecting
But
it to be
it's
way
like-
shorter.
Me too. I was expecting it to be shorter, like
Like
the other
Candy
like
Scabs.
single chapter games. Yeah, like Candy Scabs. And getting the neutral ending is actually like, I guess because it's the neutral one, it's very short compared to this. This was like a whole arc,
Mm-hmm.
which I love.
Oh,
Yes, so I'll be prepared for Thursday.
yeah.
For Thursday to also probably be long.
Prepare your butt.
But we should be able to do Jack's other 2 endings, and then I guess we'll have streams dedicated to the other fellas.
Yeah.
Because Jack is the titular character, I have to imagine that his endings are the longest and require the most work.
God, I hope so.
So I imagine that Bunny and Sylvester's are, at least I hope that they won't be as girthy.
As fucking us
couldn't
raw as
think of
this one was.
I couldn't think of anything else except for girthy.
What a time to yippee.
What a time to yippee as we're talking about girth.
Yeah. Thank you for
Thanks for
joining us.
joining. Thanks for everyone that joined today. And we will be back on Thursday
Yeah.
to do endings that aren't as sad as this one. I should have put the sound effect when the king died. I forgot about the sound effects. Oh, Bob, a man has died.
Bob, please. Ugh.
See y'all next time.
Yeah, thanks for
I
joining
love
us.
ya.
It was a fun time. See you then.